Hello. As you can see with this handy-dandy notification thingy I put at the top of the screen, I'm dropping some frames, baby. Why do you have so many pictures framed in your home? It's nearly 1100. Man, I wish I had a ton of frames, just like picture frames. I've got so much art, just like prints and stuff from various conventions that I've been to, stuff like that. I really want to get my the print that the Metal Gear Solid print that David Hayter signed. I want to get that framed. The Mario poster that Charles Martinet signed has gotten pretty torn up, unfortunately. But I was gonna be playing World of Warcraft. Alright, since I continue to drop frames, let's do a little something to kill some time until it calms down. Let's see. Wait. Oh. Chat paused due to mouse movement? What? What do you think of the protagonist, Fox? Oh, for the new, Blank of Ether, the Rivals of Ether universe game that they're making. Yeah, seems really cool. Alright, so let's... Oh wait, could I do this? huge pain in the ass to get that to work because I have to click on things. So we'll just do window capture. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now because I am doing things in the smart way so that you can't see how much porn I have open on Firefox. Da-da-da. Window title must match. Still, frames seem to have calmed down a bit, but I'm gonna give it another few minutes. Plus, this is as good an excuse as any. Alright, that should be good. Dropped frames connection or personal computer related? It's my connection, I think, or it could be Twitch's connection. I don't know. Dropped frames are a connection issue. Lagged frames are a computer issue. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Well, those two are good, and that one's good, at least. And then we have that 2. Low light those 1s. So those 4 are good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We know that one's low lit because either this is the 1 and both sides of it are going to be low lit, or this is the 3, in which case the 3 can't extend up to here because there would have to be a 1 here. Oh, we've got this 6 up here, so we can go 4 down, because we've got a buffer of 2 on top. What's my GPU? 1070, GTX 1070. I'm looking to get a 3000 series card, but availability, am I right? Oh, the captioner just dropped the most important word of that statement, which is availability. Yeah, I can currently afford, I could even afford a 3080. Although at that point I may also need to get a better power supply, because the power supply that I currently have is only 750 watts, and the recommended power supply for the 3080 is 850. So that'd be awkward, but it is an option. Except not, because they don't exist. I was gonna ask if I wanted your old 1060 because you're getting a 1080. Nah, I'm good. I mean, even if I weren't looking to get a new one, even if I weren't looking to get a 3000 series, I would probably still want to be getting something a little higher powered than 1060, especially because I now have a monitor that goes up to 1440p and 144 hertz. I gotta make the most out of my super powered my buff machine. Except it's not quite super powered yet because I still need to upgrade the video card. But hey, what are you gonna do? Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be part of the 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah. So this has to be part of 5. So those 2 are good. The 1 1 could be here, but it could also be down here, and then the 5 could extend down to that point. There's the 1. Everyone's getting the most 4K GPUs. Here you are getting simple upgrade. You may be able to find a 2000 series for a decent price when Cyber Monday shenanigans starts happening. Because that's coming up at the end of the month, I think. And like a 2070 probably wouldn't require you to get another upgrade in order to not bottleneck it. Petition for music that isn't Costa del Sol. That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Kapow. What's it like buying computer parts? Annoying, but already put in your 1080 order. That's reasonable. But yeah, computer parts. I guess it depends on what part. With video cards, like a few minor things can vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, but you're still getting, you know, a GTX 2070 or whatever. Like, you're still getting that card fundamentally. The problem with other components is like, well, this RAM is technically 16 gigabytes, but God, what's the fucking term? Hang on, let me bring up Specky. See if it'll actually. Oh, nope. Specky has no idea. So, it's something rate. It's not refresh rate, it's something rate. There's... The music is kind of drowning me out. Let me drop it down a little bit then. But yeah, RAM, there's a bunch of different aspects of it that you have to take into consideration. Because it's not just the amount of RAM, but it's the speed of the RAM, and then the quality can differ pretty drastically between manufacturers. Like, some manufacturers are notorious for just having RAM that dies out after a short period of time. I was about to say, oh man, are the frames finally gonna be consistent? No. Right as I was about to say that, I dropped another 100. Hard drives are also a big pain in the ass because, like, well, I could get a lot of hard drive space for cheap, but if you look at anything regarding, like, what hard drives are good, then it's like, oh, well, there's a reason why these hard drives are cheap, because they die out quickly, their transfer speed is bad, their read-write speed is bad, etc., etc. And then monitors, oh my god, monitors are the worst, because the monitor, like, the quality of a monitor can be so subjective, because, like, every monitor is going to have minor imperfections, but some people, like, the importance of, like, not having certain imperfections can vary drastically from consumer to consumer. Also, it looks like I just haven't been paying attention to the Picross, but this puzzle is hard, and I'm kind of lost as to where I can actually put down things. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so that's only a gap of 1. I thought that was a bigger gap. Oh, wait. So that would mean the 1 is there, so I can block that off, and then I can clear out this row. Okay. That's some good progress. That's a 1. Oh wait, that's gotta be a 1. So then that row is done also. That's a 1. That's a 3. That's a 3. So those could be either or. 4. That's a 3. That's a 4, so that could extend down 1. 4. 4, 1. Okay, so that's that. So that's got to be a 1. So we can block that off. Confirm that. Don't know what's going on with this 2 situation over here. Oh, that 3 is done. Alright, if this were the 2... 1, 2, 3... No. Okay, so that's gotta be a 1. So that 6 extends down to there. So that's gotta be the 2. So that's a 3. So that's low lit. That's low lit. There's the 2. That's a 2. Oh my god, my frames! It's weird. Any day where I have, like, a super slow, super unsure, really inconsistent start to the stream, it ends up being like this, where I'm just dropping frames all over the place. Maybe Twitch is having problems? Yeah, maybe. They're implementing new bots to find and DMCA all my cool music. Will this even turn into a picture? Probably not. This is just a random Picross generator that I found on the internet. Let's see. Alright, so 2, and then it's 1, 3, 1, 1, so this could be the 1, or this could be part of the 3. Or it could be the 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Alright, so that's a 1. That's a 1. So this has got to be part of the 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Or... Okay, pretty sure that's that, that's that. But this 2 and the 1 that goes with it could shuffle side to side. Or, wait. Let's see. 1, 2... So 1, 1, 2, 3. So there's the 2. There's the missing 1, which is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that one's confirmed. But a 2 won't fit on the same side as this one, so this has got to be the 2. Oh, this has got to be the 4, which is part of a 3. This is the 2 over here, so we can block that off. It becomes a picture of Rorschach tests. Yeah. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. No, that's a 5. So 1 is one of these 2. Still don't know what's going on over here with the 1s and 2s, or with these 2 2s here. Alright, so that's the 2, so the 1 is one of these 2. 4 is all filled in. There's a 1. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's the rest of the 3. So, still don't know which one of these two is the 1, but we've got 3. Alright, so both of those are 1s. We already know that this was the 2 over here. 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. So these could go either way. Need more info. Good lord, my frames! How's the weather? Getting cold. Thankfully it wasn't all stormy today, so we were finally able to get the plumbers to come by and do the thing that they said they've been trying. It's a thing that has been going to be done for a while now. So, plumbing issue has been resolved, which is nice. Extra nice because now I don't have to worry about just like waking up and the plumbers are doing work, and then it's like, oh, well, I sure hope I don't have to go, because I guess I'd have to hold it, because nothing is more terrifying to me than not having the option of using the bathroom when I need to. Thing that has going to be done. Yeah, it's... I didn't know exactly how to phrase that, but... Is this a notification that I care about? What? Someone liked my stream announcement tweet. Alright. Now that we're getting close to the bottom, things are getting to be not great. Oh, wait. This is the 3, so this is the 2. So we can clear out that 2. Which would mean that's the 1 up there. Still don't know where the 3 is down here, but that's still progress. Still 50-50 on the 1. 1, 2... Well, that's confirmed at least. So I can low light that. Still too many spaces to say anything about the 3 over there. This could be the 1 or the 2. Super unclear because there's so much open space. It's never great at the bottom. I don't know. It's all about how you look at things, I suppose. Ugh, this 50-50 is killing me. And these 50-50s. There's gotta be a place that I can make some progress, though. If I could confirm either of these two, then that'd clear up a couple of spots. But I can't yet. See, this 4 could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, which would mean these spaces down here are empty. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Okay, cool. Katamari stream when? Maybe someday. That's a fun game. Alright, so if these 4 are the 4, that won't work, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 3, block off here. The far right number on this row is a 3, so these 3 are completely blanked out. The bottom number is a 2, so this would have to be up 1, and then... so this would be like, this would be blank, or this would be blocked off. Then we would have these 2 for the bottom 2 in this column. But then you would have another, this space would be filled. So that would make it a 3 instead of a 2 and a 1. So we know that that can't be the 4. Block that, so then we know that this is the 3. 3 across, 2 up. We know that's blocked off. So we've got another 50-50, but we did manage to clear out a couple of spots over here. Down here, it's just so open. There's so little information. And so many of the numbers are fucking 1s, so I can't even do my usual trick of like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like clear up a block or 2 based on how much empty space there is afterwards. So, hot Picross tip. So you look at a row, you try to use this trick on rows that have large numbers in them. So, you start at one edge, and you just assume that each of the like sections of number are just right next to each other. So it's like 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, once you've done that, you count how many spaces there are between the opposite edge and where the last segment of the last number was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you subtract 7 from the left side of each of the numbers that you had counted. And then any segments that are left on each of those numbers, you can fill in safely. So, let's say this were only 10 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 segments left. So subtract 4 from 1, and you've got nothing. But then you go to the 4. Subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, you've still got nothing, but if this were a 5, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 empty spaces. So then you subtract the 3 from the left of the 5, so 1, 2, 3, and then these 2, the final 2 segments of the 5, are confirmed to be present. Because then, no matter where the other blocks are, you can only move you can only have so many combinations and permutations of the positions of those blocks. Because there's only so much space. Right? So, the rest of that 5 could go 3 in one direction, or it could go 3 in the other direction. You don't know for sure. But those 2 have to be there, because no matter how you fill out the rest of the numbers, those 2 blocks of the 5 have to be there just based on how much space is on the row. I also don't think I'm actually going to be able to do a full proper stream tonight, just because the frames. Oh my god, I'm losing so many frames so consistently. Losing so many friends. Oh no! My friends! Ugh. God, all these 1s, man. The 1s are killing me. Because up here it's not any better. There's still frickin' 1s and 2s and 3s. Like, this 4 is nice, that 4 is beefy, that can fill out some space, but there's fucking nothing in this row confirmed. I lost almost 5,000 friends, yeah. It really do be like that. Basically all we have is this 3. But even then, we only got 1 block out of it. If I could confirm a block on either side of this, and then confirm this as the 2, then I can clear out some space to the right. Or if I could confirm it as the 1, then I can clear out some space to the left. But neither of those are the case right now. Also, hello Jordan. Oh my god. I just looked over at my my stream layout and realized, oh no. Hashtag bad stream layouts. I think I'm just gonna have to take a guess on one of these 50-50s in order to start making progress again. I think this one is this one. Okay, cool. So that was wrong, but then that means I can confirm that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 4 ones. God damn it. But we can place that there for the 3. Picross is definitely more interesting than Warcraft. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Main reason why I'm not playing Warcraft is because Picross is not exactly frame intensive. Warcraft, you kind of want to see what's going on a little more. You're gonna tempt fate. It has been seemingly good for a bit now, and then, yep, as soon as you posted that message, I see 150 frames just go bye-bye. That one mistake did not actually clear up much of anything. Because now we've got another 50-50 here. This could go in either direction. I'm just gonna... Okay, fine. I was gonna say, well, I'm just gonna fill out these 2. But I was wrong. Alright. Still can't fill out this row at all. But... Ugh. So many mistakes. Fuck this puzzle. I'm doing a new puzzle. That other puzzle sucked. Oh my god. And then I open up this puzzle and it's ones. It's just infinite ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so okay. So a 2 and a 1 won't fit down here. So the 1 is down here alone. Which means 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, Okay. Yeah, so this has to be the second, or this has to be the first one. Or no, this has to be one of the ones. So either the other one is over here, or it could be over here with the 3 somewhere. But either way, this has got to be the one. 4 won't fit there. 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. And those could shift by 1 in either direction, but either way, the 5 has to extend down to that point. There's a 1. Alright, so one of these 2 has to be the 1, so this is the 2, but we already figured that out. The likelihood of this being the 3 is decently high, so nothing we can do up there at the moment. This could be the 2 and then the 1, so nothing to be learned there at the moment. This could be a 50-50. 1, 2, 3. No, this is a 50-50. So nothing to do there. Haven't filled out this row at all. Oh wait, 3 and then 1. So... No, because this could be the 1. Because it's 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, and there's a gap of 1 on top of that. Nothing to learn there. This column is just one big 50-50. This is just all 1s. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So this has got to be the 2, and that's the 1. Okay, cool. So that's a 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1 or 1, 1. But either way, I think that's a safe pick. Because if we... I was gonna say we could confirm that one, but we can't, because the penultimate one could be there, and then the other one could be over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. And then there's a gap of 2, and then the other 2 could go over there. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 1. So that's got to be part of the 2. So this is a 50-50 on the 1. How's my frames? Bad! My frames are still bad. go either way. Am I gonna have to start taking a crack at some of these 50-50s? I don't want to. Oh, wait. We've got this 4 column? No, I don't think there's actually enough to go off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, there's only a gap of 2. So those 2 are good. It doesn't tell us a lot, but it's not nothing. I'm getting all allergy sniffly. I don't know what's going on. My eyes are watering over nothing. I'm just so sad about this Picross. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Gap of 2. So that 3 is confirmed. That's nice. But because we haven't confirmed the second one, this could be a 1, or it could be part of the 3, so we don't know! I've got 2 3s in this column. 1, 2... No, that's not gonna be enough. It's definitely not enough. Because it's 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Leaves a gap of 3. So can't actually confirm any spaces in that row. Can't really confirm anything here. Well, yeah, because this could be the 1, because this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a 1, this could be a 2, we don't know. This could be part of the 3, this could be part of the 1. That was straight up a guess, but worked out. Because that doesn't actually tell us anything useful for filling up this row. Because the other one could be here, or it could be one of these two. Ah, what a hassle. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. So that's gotta be a 1. Just Take another guess. Alright, these guesses are working out so far. 1, 1, 2, 1. No, that could still be over there. God, this puzzle sucks, because I'm just like, every time I make a successful, educated guess, it doesn't actually fill out much of the space. I'll tell you what, this right here, this could fill out a lot of space, I think. Okay. I was wrong. That doesn't actually tell me anything useful about the row. But if I was right, or, you know, if I had gotten lucky, if this were a blank, then that would mean this is the 1, and then the rest of the row fills itself out. But it was not meant to be. Because this 1 doesn't actually tell us anything, because it could be part of the 2. My frames! These puzzles have just been so bad, I just want to go play World of Warcraft instead, but I don't want to play World of Warcraft where the picture just drops every fucking 45 seconds or so. Fuck this puzzle. Give me something playable. Oh, 7s! Oh. Now we're in business, baby! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 6. 7, so bring that up to 5. Block that off, block that off. Block that off. That's gotta be a 1, right? Yeah, that's gotta be a 1. Block those 2 off, can block that off, then that's a 3. Fill in the rest of the 6, fill in the 2. Complete the row. Da-da-da. So that's gonna be a 5. That's okay. I like how the music picked up pace as soon as I switched to a puzzle that was actually playable. So it's gonna be the 3. So it's gotta be the 2. So that's gotta be the bottom 2. We've got a 50-50, but that's okay. So that's the 2, so the 1's gotta be down here somewhere. The power of Fox. Oh wait. That's gotta be a 4. So that's taken care of. Let's see. 7, 3. So this has got to be the 3. So that's marked off. Bring the 7 up 1. This could be the 1, could be the 5, don't know yet. 2, but there's so much space above it, that doesn't actually tell us anything. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That row's taken care of. Can fill that spot in. That's nothing. So that's gotta be the 3. Fill that. That's gotta be a 1. The other one could be down there, could be up above, I think. There's a 2 over here somewhere. 3 on the bottom, blank that out. 1, 2, 2, 1. So that's the 1, that's the 2. Fill in the 2. So that's gotta be the 1, that's the 2. Blank that out. 2 unidentified 1s. Fills those out real easy. Da, 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 da. That's nothing. 3 unidentified 1s, which would just be these. Ah, I clicked the wrong click. I misclicked. That's the term. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 2, 1, 4, 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. So that's taken care of. That's the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank 1. Da, 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 da,
No, you're gonna dig this.
Alright. So this is a 3. So I could go. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Da, da, da. Everything left in this column is 1s. One, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's one of those 2, but these are handled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. That's 6, 7, blank 1. That's 2. That's another 1. Tempting fate. I look back over and we've cracked 7,000 dropped frames. Ugh. So that's a 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 1. That's 3. That's 2. Oh wait, that's a 2. Alright. So that's a 1, and then the 2 is up here somewhere.
No, you're
3. Oh, that's a 2. Fill out that column. That's a blank. That's a 3, so the 1's over there. Fill out that column. Fill out the 4. That's 2. That's 1. That's 2. 2, 1. Oh god, 50-50s. Alright, this can't... Is this a 50-50? I think this is a 50-50. Because it's either this one and this one, or this one and this one. I was wrong. I could have filled that. I could have completed that puzzle with only one mistake, and that mistake was a misclick. But no! It had to be a 50-50. Just couldn't play fair, could you, Picross? You knew you'd meet. You'd meet in your match. Yeah. I'm doing real well with talking today. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. Gap of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that 5 could be somewhere in there. Don't ever Picross my path again. This row with all the 1s but also a 3 could be something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. Well, I got 1 block out of it. That's nice. Six numbers, okay. Nothing we learned from there. How about this one? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Gap of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and the 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1 block from that. I feel pretty confident that this is the one. This is a 1 and not the 3. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Which doesn't actually tell us anything immediately explosive, but. Correct fills are correct fills. If this one had another 1 in there, I could learn something from that, but as it stands, no. Nearly enough of that column. Fills what? Pizza Hut in the garage? Is this 5 anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I guess the last one with the 5 is something. This column is going to be, or it should be, relatively easy to fill in once I get, like, one more dot somewhere up in it. Because it's only got a, buffer of 2. So I feel like, oh my god, my frames! It's over 9,000! Goodness gracious. Funny meme. Oh, thanks, I made it myself. Meme Maker 2. The sequel to Meme Run. One, two, 3, 4, 1, 1. Yeah. So many ones! So many ones! This is the problem with randomly generated Picross, is that randomly generated Picross will just throw ones at you all day. They don't give a shit. Handmade Picross puzzles, there's a little more intelligence to it. They try to be a little more fair. Whitesnake song, yeah. Really? This puzzle's got too many guesses in it. Fuck. Fuck it. Get out of here. Alright, see, I'm seeing a lot more 4s and 5s. That's what I like to see. More engaging puzzle. Something that I could actually make progress on without just, like, staring at it for an hour and realizing it's down to a 50-50 anyways. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. Buffer of 1. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer of 2. 1, 2, 2. Buffer of 3. That's still 1 confirmed. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So the 3 has got to be over here. Fill it those, fill in that one. Got a little shuriken shape up here. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Buffer of 3. So that 4. Right there. Fill in those two. Fill in those. This could be the 1, or it could be the start of the 4. Oh, we broke 10,000? Oh, sweet. Cool. Oh, we've got a 4 on this row, so we can do that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Buffer of 1. That's nice. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Fills that in. Fills that in. One, 2. No, that one at least. That's got to be a 1. The other one could be here, or it could be to the left of it. That one was definitely a 1. Ooh, that's a 5. Sick. Fill in the 3. There's the 1. Buffer 4. Nothing's doing over there. Oh wait, that has to be there, because this is the only 3. Which would mean this is part of the 2, so that goes over there. So that's the 1. 1, 2. Fill that one in. Gives me a little upwards progress. This could be the 2, or it could be the other 1. Don't know yet. This is a 3, so it could go on either side. Oh wait, this is the 2. It could be part of the 3, or it could be 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Buffer of 2. Hopefully none of these end up being 50-50s, but I guess we'll see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, buffer of 4, nothing. Oh, we know this is a 2, So we can block that off, and then that brings the 3 down. So we know that's a 1, so we know that's the 3. So that's the 2. Block that off. I wasn't even paying attention to that 4. That was information we had a while ago. Where was I? Okay, so this is the 1. So this is part of the 4. So that's got to be involved. The bottom 2 are a 2 and a 3, so that's nothing. So that's present. This is the 2, so that's a 50-50, but then we know these ones are the 1s. This could be the 1 or it could be the 3, so we don't know anything about that quite yet.
The music just turns me on.
Oh wait, that one's gone. Oh man, 11,000. Yeah, like, it's weird. Now we're hitting equilibrium with the lost frames. It's staying pretty consistent right at 4% of all of my frames. Whole lot of progress being made here. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there's only a buffer of 1 on these. So that gives us some free fills. Well, now we know that's the 1, so we can fill that in. Now this is a 2, that doesn't actually help us quite yet. I had some other progress that I was like in the middle of working out in my head, but then I just got lost on a tangent of completion. Oh wait, oh wait. Da-da-da. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, I think that was the big one that I was mid-progress and just got distracted. Fill in those two. That's nothing. Fill in those two, so we know that's the two, that's two. Wait. Those are ones along there. That's probably not going to come down to a 50-50, but don't know for sure quite yet. That two's done. Bring that over. That's the bottom two. That's the middle two. That row's done. That row's done. That's a one, fill in that. Ta-da. Ah, I goofed it. I did a misclick again. I'm a fool. I could have had 0 mistakes on this one. I goozled it. I've been schmeckledorfed. It's not even a word, and I agree with you. $420,000 frames when? I guess it depends on how long I stream. This was supposed to be a World of Warcraft stream, but it's just Picross. We've actually upgraded to 4.1% of all of my frames having gone away. Uh... 420,000 lost frame stretch goal stream. Good lord. Well, I am going to change the game. I'm gonna change the game title at least. Let's do just chatting. There we go. Alright, fellas, AMA. What you got for me today? Wait, what was the buffer? It was buffer of 2. Caffeine, yes or no? Yes. And I'm going to have a sip of my tea to accentuate my point. Have a sip of Mighty. Oh man, the hottest new energy drink on the market. Is there anything to do about these 4s? 4 plus 5 plus 3. It's 12 buffer of 3? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer of 3, yeah. Well, that's not nothing. I kind of want to zoom in the Picross page, but then I would have to crop the capture differently. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know if that's easier for you guys to see, but it's definitely easier for me to see. Stupid high-resolution monitor. Oh wait, so this is the 4... So that's the 3. 1 is down there somewhere. Oh wait. Those are blocked out because bottom number over here is a 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 3 could still be over here, so we don't know if this is a 3 or a 1. Oh, we do know that that's blocked off, so we can fill out some more of this stuff. Which does bring us to the revelation that the 3 is indeed over there, and that is indeed a 1. That's progress, baby! So the 4 is up there somewhere. This column is just a 1 somewhere in those 4 tiles. 2... No, this column's all 1s. That's annoying. I think this is just a 50-50 because it could be this and this, or it could be this and this. Hey! I got it right. Now I don't have to I don't have to stress out about that 50-50 later.
This is most disturbing.
Can't say anything about this row quite yet, because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can't knock this one out of contention quite yet, unless I can confirm that this one is involved, but I don't think I can based off of what is in the column. One, two, three. No. Gap of 4. Is there anything I do? Oh, there's this row seems promising. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Buffer of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's 4 spaces confirmed, I guess. It's not impressive, but it's something. Buffer of 2. Worthless. Let's check this row. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Hey! Alright, cool. So that half is confirmed, which fills out a decent number of spaces. Now we know that 4 is there, that 2 is there, that's a 1, and then one of these 2 is the 1. Maybe we'll find out someday. Dun-dun-dun. 1, 2. Still a lot of unknowns with a lot of these fraggin' 1s. For the love of everything fraggable, it's farkin' cold in here. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So there's a buffer of 1. Hello, Gordon. Gordon, I'm thirsty. So there's a single block amidst this, what, 8? One, two, 3, 1. Okay. So the 2's gotta be over here. Hat.exe has stopped responding. 1, 1, 2, 3, buffer of 2, so that one's there. Oh, so that can't be there, which means that's there, which means that's there. Alright. That was a good couple of hits. Got some 50-50s going on over there. Let's see, let's see. Oh, that's a 1. One, two, nothing there. 50-50. 50-50. I can feel, I can sense that there is relevant information somewhere. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the 2 has to be up here. What's the buffer down here? 1, 1, 2, 3. Buffer of 2. What? Oh, I'm a stupid idiot, actually, because the 2 and the 1 can fit up here. The 2 was not guaranteed to be solo up here. But that does help out a lot, because that confirms the 2 and the 1 are up there. So that's a 1, and then it's 1 and a 2. It's a solo 1. That's the only 2 in the column. 2, 1. No, that's gotta be a 1. That's a 1. It's part of a 3 at least. Blank that out. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a 1 is down there somewhere. That row is Dunsky, so that's the 2, that's part of 3. This row is 1s only, so those are blanked. That's got to be one of the 2s, so then that means the 1 and the 3 is over here. Can finally clear out that 50-50. That's taken care of. Hey, we dropped below 4%. I guess that's nice. Still dropped almost 14,000 frames, though. Now I'm distracting myself, like constantly looking over to see the moment that I hit 14,000. Hmm. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and to stream in Picross too. I'm not missing anything, right? I'm not about to make a bunch of stupid mistakes based on assumptions. Hey! Only one mistake. And it was a genuine mistake, but these things happen. Man, I kind of wish I had more to talk about during a stream like this. But part of the problem that I've been having with just, like, socializing in general is that I don't want to talk too much about Yakuza Like a Dragon. Because I super don't want to spoil anything about it. Because it's so good. I've been enjoying the hell out of it consistently for all, like, 40 hours that I've played so far. It's a very, very good video game. I guess I could just talk about... Also very new. Right. Here, let me get this puzzle started, and I'll start talking about non-spoilery things, or at least do my best for it. Okay. So, the combat system. The combat system, I'm enjoying it, but I'm getting a little bit of... I just hit the point in the game where I have all of the party members. Part of the problem with being in that situation is that now not only, like, Ichiban has to be in your party. He's the protagonist. He's always got to be there. But I'm running into these situations where like I've gotten used to who I have in my party, so there's definitely been a lot of situations where it would have been better for me, just like in general, to switch certain party members for other party members, because, well, you know, I've gotten used to having this character around, but I know that this other character is probably generally better for the kind of thing that I've been doing. So I've been getting, like, party paralysis. And I'm getting, like, I'm torn in a way that I wasn't really torn in a lot of the other Yakuza games. So one of the big things about the combat in the other Yakuza games is that as you progress, you generally unlock new moves, and those moves will generally have a more substantial effect on how you fight moment to moment. Like, oh, you get an extra quick dodge. Oh, well, at first that doesn't seem particularly interesting, but then it's like, okay, well, now I have enough distance between all of my quick dodges to get behind enemies, and you can do some different things when you're behind or I could get behind enemies more consistently. And you have different options when you are behind enemies. Or I have this move that lets me do a special attack during or after a quick dodge, and what attack I do depends on which direction I do a quick dodge. And each of those moves has a different utility. So the attack that you have when you dash forward is like it's not just good for approaching, it's good for usually you can kind of interrupt an enemy that's just out of your reach but is starting to do like this big wind-up attack that you can knock them out of with a normal attack. So it's like you dash in and just give them a quick kapow, and then that knocks them out of it. So it's not only a good approach tool, it's a good utility tool. In Yakuza Like a Dragon, getting new moves in an RPG is nice, but it's never quite as game-changing as getting a new move in a brawler. Because sure, sometimes you'll use that new move, and that new move can have different effects on the battlefield and stuff like that, but it just feels much less impactful. Not to say it's bad, far from it. I really enjoy the diversity of the moves that I've had so far. Generally, one thing that Yakuza Like a Dragon does, a lot of the combat feels similar to Persona combat, in that a lot of the numbers are generally kept relatively low. So as long as you're fighting things generally within, 10 or so levels of you, if you're not careful, fights can end up pretty lethal, because if you're just mashing basic attack against everything, well then sometimes if you're not paying attention, this one guy will do an attack that takes off a third of one of your character's health bars, and if you're just not paying attention, that could happen several times, and suddenly bam, your character's done, your character is knocked out. So I like how it keeps numbers low. One thing that I think it does better than Persona in terms of maintaining unique identities between characters is giving each character a more solid identity in terms of their toolset, while also giving them different classes, a diversity of classes. I guess that it's not. I mixed myself up. Okay. More importantly than characters having an identifiable tool set is characters can change classes, they can change jobs, but also, instead of all of their progression being tied to the jobs, they have character level and then they have job level. Every character will learn skills both as their both from their character levels and from their job levels, and certain skills from jobs will carry over between jobs. And every character has a unique job that only they can learn. So you have a lot of customizability in terms of like who you bring along in your party and like what roles you want them to take in the party. But because it's not just like, oh, well, I want to have, like, in addition to, I want to have a breaker, an enforcer, an idol, and, I don't know, fortune teller. Sure. So I want to have those 4 classes. I have the option to. But some characters, like, their base, like, their unique job is really, really good. Like, Ichiban, the main character's base job is just really, really good. It's really versatile, it has, like, AoE attacks, it has good single target attacks, it has party-wide buffs, it does everything, like, it does everything that you want a character that stays central to the party to do. You want them to be versatile without feeling particularly, like, you want them to be a jack-of-all-trades kind of character. So, they can do a little bit of supporting, they can do a little bit of healing, they can do damage, like, they got it all. And that's great. But if you decide, like, that's cool and all, but I really want Ichiban to be, like, a really hard on the damage kind of guy. Like, I just want him to be pure DPS, because this other guy that I have in the party already, this other guy, I feel like this other guy is good at support, and then I have dedicated characters instead of having a more, like, everyone being more versatile. So it's like, okay, well, I have that option. I just change change Ichiban to be a different class. And so you have a lot of customizability in terms of how you want your party composition to go, and you also have the ability to swap characters in and out of the active party, and characters not in the active party still gain experience from fights. So, in terms of it being a turn-based RPG, I think it is fantastic. I think it nails all of the parts that you really want it to nail in terms of being a turn-based RPG. But it's not perfect. Certain enemies are just like huge damage sponges without being particularly threatening in and of themselves. In classic Yakuza fashion, it can be very easy to become way too powerful for the main story content. So, you know, I spend a couple hours running around doing side quests, and then suddenly I can, you know, suddenly everything in the main story missions go down in a couple of hits and do, like, no damage to me. That's usually not as bad in the traditional Yakuza games, because then it's like, oh, well, then I just style on them. Like, I just go out of my way to goof on them. In a traditional turn-based RPG, it just becomes spamming basic attack until they drop dead. But the low numbers also helps in that regard. So even if you do some of the bonus content, or some of the optional content, and end up with, like, some, okay. There is a way to unlock a very powerful optional ability for Ichiban. The problem is that if you were to get this ability, like, even if you got access to this ability as soon as possible, you would, like, you won't be able to use it right away because it costs more MP than his natural maximum by that point in the game. So it's like, oh, well, cool, but the game is still like, here, look, you have it, but, you know, if you can't use it yet, you probably shouldn't be using it yet anyways, kind of thing. Another thing about the numbers being relatively small is it can be a little awkward in terms of gear progression. The gear progression in the game is completely fucking whack, because you have access to almost every store, like, very early in the game, because it's an open world. Like, you just go to a place and shop there. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, a lot of the good gear is going to cost way more money than you have access to at that point, but once you open up the full city, then, like, it's really easy to just grind for money. But overall, one of the big things that has made Yakuza Like a Dragon very different for me, in terms of, I keep looking at this puzzle and it's like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. One of the big things is that Yakuza Like a Dragon has made me actively go for main story like, it has made me want to get to the end of the game sooner, because I really want the content, like, I really want the main story content to offer any kind of a challenge, because normally, like, even if you're really really powerful by the end of a traditional Yakuza game, you know, the fight is, playing out the fight is still cool. Like, fighting the final boss is still cool. Even if you're kind of just dunking on them, it like, just the way that it plays out is still cool because of the nature of the game, of the gameplay style. But I have this fear where in a turn-based RPG, like, it's just going to be much less fun if I get super overpowered and then just curb stomp the final boss. So I guess the nature of the game has made me care more about the balance of the game than the other ones. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna handle that, because I know that there's a ton of bonus content, and some of it, like, I was just snooping around avoiding spoilers on the Yakuza Games Reddit, and saw one person talking about how, in order to finish the super bonus dungeon thing, they were grinding for like 100 hours, and it's like, there's a 0% chance that if I were to do that, that the final boss would be any fun at all. it would just be like it would just be a pure like smackdown curb stomp. So I'm scared of taking away my own fun, which is, I guess, it's a knock against it, but only if you're a completionist type like myself, I suppose. But gameplay concerns aside, the writing in Like a Dragon has been some of my favorite writing in a Yakuza game, period. It is so good. Kasuga is... It's just easier to say Kasuga than Ichiban, because his name is Ichiban Kasuga. Kasuga is fantastic. He is Brian Shu on guitar. Like he is a big lovable idiot, and he knows it. Everyone around him knows it, and everyone just accepts, like, yep, that's who he is. I guess this is the guy. This is the horse I've tied my cart to, kind of thing. But not only is Kasuga fantastic, but I really like all of the party members that you get. And the great thing about having a party that travels with you in this kind of game is that you get so much more just fun little, like, just fun moments. Okay, the Tales of series had those, like, random dialogue events that would happen. And it would just, like, you'd be walking around the world, and it would just show up, like, hit this button to have a conversation. And then it pulls up little portraits of all your characters, and your characters just have a little conversation about something. And Yakuza has that. It has, like, over 50 different conversations that you can find throughout the city. And more of these conversations appear as you get more of the party members and stuff like that. And so, as you're walking around town, you'll pass by, like, a laundromat. And a thing will show up, and then you hit the button, and then your characters just have a fun little conversation about, like, oh man, I fucked up. I don't know what's up with the laundromat over here, but this laundromat, I went out, had a conversation with someone, came back in, and the dryer was still running, and it still had, like, a full cycle, and so it ended up shrinking my favorite shirt. And everyone else is, like, you know, it's a really... It feels like they're all good buddies, because it's like, they're both ribbing him and being like, oh man, that sucks. I've been getting Final Fantasy 15 vibes from just the way that the party interacts with each other, which is great. The party interactions were by far the best part of that game. Also, is this row? Yeah. So, I still haven't finished the story, so I don't know whether or not the story is one of the better ones. It's tough because there's a lot of very, very good stories throughout the Yakuza series, but just moment to moment, I've been enjoying the writing immensely. The characters are fun, they feel like people. Like, they're... Even Ichiban, whose whole thing is that he has played so... Like, he played so much video games when he was younger that he just turned himself into a video game protagonist. That's his whole thing. He still feels like a real person. He still feels like... He feels real. Very... Or maybe not necessarily real, but genuine. He feels very, very genuine. 1, 2, 3, 4, buffer of 1. So, also, a lot of the side stories have been fantastic. I've been taking so many screenshots of that game, just from, like, oh man, this moment, like, this single line of dialogue fucking rules, or... It's so good. And I've been, like, I mentioned, I brought up Yakuza 0 in the Discord, because I've just been, like, the process of playing through Like a Dragon has been so good that it has been really making me consider, like, maybe I should actually start streaming through those games. Because as I'm playing through it, it's like a Dragon has some of the best side stories out of any of the games that I've played. And I want, like, if nothing else, I want more people to experience these side stories with me. I want more people to see these. So, it's like, well, if I want to stream Like a Dragon, I gotta stream the rest of them first. Even though, overall, Like a Dragon, the story and characters and content and everything have generally been very standalone, but there is one character whose existence is a major spoiler for Yakuza 6. And I'm like, God damn it. So I can't just skip straight to 7. Gotta play through the rest of them first. So, at some point I'm gonna start those streams. Someday. Losing count. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh! Is my stomach about to growl? Nope, we're good. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1. Buffer of 2. Fuck. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer of 5. Nothing. I hate these puzzles where I end up in this with, like, this gigantic no man's land over here. Buffer of 1. I got that, I guess. Oh, and then I've got that over there. Boy howdy. So then those are 50/50s. Oh wait, aha! That's part of 4, so that 5. Ooh, ow. What the hell was that? 40% of the way to the big 420. Yeah. I mean, the alternative to this was going to be a World of Warcraft stream, so I don't feel as though I'm missing out on a whole bunch of potential viewers by just sitting around playing Picross. The offer for AMA is still open, if only just to spark up some convos, some conversation. This puzzle sucks, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got that. So the 1 is up here, the 2 is down here. Clear that out. That's nothing. Don't know what is going on with that quite yet. That's blank. This would have a buffer of 3, I think, so nothing to be learned from that quite yet. So that's either a 1 or a 2. I would love to fill out this row, or this column right here. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Sometimes your frames just decide to murder you. Yeah. Because, like, Lawyer Dog is... or at least he was asleep. I don't think our internet is currently so taxed that it would be causing all of these massive issues. I think it's just, like, either Twitch or the ISP deciding, lol, you don't get to have quality. I'm sorry. Except I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. Go eat a dick, lol. And sometimes that just happens. Sometimes these things happen. You gotta roll with it, roll with it. I also don't know what I'm gonna do about supper tonight. Currently in a situation where we are pretty low on grockeries. I guess I should probably cook something. Because I've got the materials for a couple of different meals. Oh, I could do... Oh, I could try that beef bowl recipe. If I had a decent way to do it, I'd just stream that. That'd get me some viewers. Hey, check it out. This dumbass white dude is gonna try and make authentic Japanese beef bowls. With massive air quotes around them. See, there's like no cluster, like, this is just gonna be a bunch of fucking empty space over here. Fuck this puzzle. Get it out of here. I don't wanna look at it anymore. Seeing a decent number of 5s. Nah. Aw, 10! Now we're talking. Wait, no, this puzzle actually sucks. Look at all these look at all these columns that are only 1s. Ah. Ah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. This one seems doable. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Buffer of 3. So we've got 6 confirmed. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer of 4. So those 3 are good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Buffer of 3. Am I getting dizzy because I have a headache, or am I getting dizzy because I'm hungry? The timeless question. I want to finish at least one more Picross. Don't get Ultra Dizzo. Nah, I'm good. It's not like super disorienting, it's just like, feel a little off. Oh, sorry. I'm Sigurd of Katarina. Boy, howdy. Buffer of 2. Come on. Give me something here. Something to work with. Well, this is one of the 2s, but that doesn't actually tell us anything quite yet. Anything to do with those 4s yet? No, I still haven't figured out anything about this bottom corner. This is all 1s! Maybe another 2 at least. Get me out of here.
Take it easy.
Unsolvable. Can I get something with like a few like just a couple less ones? What do you think of Bug Snacks? I haven't looked at anything pertaining to Bug Snacks. Basically, any PS5 game I have generally not paid any mind to because it's going to be a bit before I get one of my own. We are below 3.5% frames, but I still am dropping hundreds of frames periodically for no reason. I didn't actually have enough information to figure that one out. That was a misclick that led to information. Which is for cheaters. I did say I wanted to complete at least one more Picross puzzle, so I guess I'm cheating. Look at all these fucking ones, dude. Ah, I misread it. Gah, get me out of here. 2 mistakes. I can't live with 2 mistakes. You 100% hate that you can't take games that look cute and fun at face value anymore because, lol, it's actually grim and dark and horrible. What a twist is now a thing that exists. I mean, that's always been a thing that exists. Although, I suppose... that's always been a thing. I would say it's way less bad nowadays because it's so much easier to learn whether or not it's a big dumb twist about, oh, it's actually super spooky, you guys. Immediately guess what's the dark turn. That's fair. I suppose it is just more prevalent these days than it used to be. What's Bug Snacks? Probably a meme game. No, Bug Snacks is... Blargle's Flargle. It seems to just be like cutesy launch title game for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. I was not paying enough attention to what I was saying to know why the captioner was saying Squirtle repeatedly. I feel like you are safe on Bug Snacks being actually creepy horror, oh no, big spook, big fear. Pretty sure it's not that. I mean, I guess part of it is depending on how you feel about the concept of like, what's the gimmick in that game? Like, all animals are made of food, and you eat them, and then you can turn your body parts into that food, and then you can use that to solve puzzles, kind of thing. I think that's what the gimmick of that game is. Could be wrong. Although I guess depending on how you look at it, all animals are made of food anyways. Vincent Sauce is playing it. Yeah, I saw I've gotten a couple of notifications about Germa going live and playing it. It seems like one of those games where it's like, oh, the gameplay isn't super deep, but the writing in the world is cute. So it's still a good time anyways. But maybe the gameplay does actually have a bunch of depth to it. And maybe I'm an asshole who's talking down to this fun new game that is hot with the kids. I don't know. It's going to be a very long time before I can actually play it regardless, so I just haven't been paying much attention to it. Oh, is Captioner misbehaving? Let me just smack the jukebox over here. I don't know how audible that actually was. Probably not very. I hit the F5 key on my keyboard with authority. I think the big thing with Bugsnax, though, is just it is a game on the PS5. So, people who got a PS5 want to play games on the PS5. So, they'll play Bugsnax because it is that. That certainly doesn't mean that it's not a quality game. I mean, Crackdown is one of the best open world games ever made, and everyone just got Crackdown because it had a demo for Halo 3 on it. I was one of the people that was considering getting Crackdown because it had the Halo demo on it, and then heard everyone talking about how Crackdown fucking ruled, actually, and then it just became one of my favorite games on the Xbox 360. What? Ah, bitch. I goofed it. So they crack down on it. Ha 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 ha. Well, 2 mistakes. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I fucked it up. Yeah. One more. Because I just remembered something that I wanted to talk about. The Demon's Souls remake. Hey, you know how everybody loves the Souls games? Oh, well, Demon's Souls is a Souls game, so it must be good, right? I mean, look how good it looks. The Demon's Souls remake looks fucking amazing. Looks. Emphasis on visual fidelity. Like, that is a real good-ass looking game. For sure. I think a lot of people are going to try and get into that game and underestimate how horribly jank Demon's Souls was. That game... oh boy. I'm a big Souls fan. Love the Soulsborne games. It took some willpower to get through Demon's Souls, I'll tell ya. Because... there's so many problems with that game. The upgrade system sucks. The Poison Swamp Zone sucks. Several of the bosses suck really bad. Some of the zones in general are just like from soft games make you fall asleep faster than your medication. Oh, I love me some Souls games. But Demon's Souls, there were so few moments in that game where it felt like I was doing something correct. So much of it was just like me fucking bumbling around, being like, oh, is this the way to go? Or have I been here 10 times already because this place loops back in on itself with no defining features? Oh, let's go to the Poison Swamp Zone. Oh, that sounds great. Let's check out the cool Poison Swamp that... I mean, this is probably less of an issue on the remake, but on the PS3 version, the Poison Swamp was so fucking big, and the draw distance was so low that it was easy to get lost. You would get lost in it in the same way you would get lost in a desert, where it's just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just walking in one direction, but is there anything actually in that direction? And eventually you'd hit a wall, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I hit a wall. I guess I could just follow this wall until I find something interesting. But then you find out later that it's like, oh, cool, so, like, this super good piece of gear was just on an island in the middle of this horrible poison swamp. And then also, oh hey, by the way, it's a poison swamp, so you're just going to be constantly taking damage the entire time you're exploring. One of the characters in Bugsnax is voiced by Ryuji from Persona 5. Nice. I'm interested in playing through Yakuza Like a Dragon with the dub. I originally went with the sub because it just feels right for the Yakuza games, and also because I know of a certain character that is present somewhere in the game. And I don't want to hear that character with an English voice. I just don't. But yeah, both Judgment and Yakuza Like a Dragon have English dub options. Which is neat. I'm kind of frustrated that I didn't play through Judgment with the dub, because I learned after the fact that fucking Steve Bloom voiced one of my favorite characters in the game, and it's like, god damn it. Not only could I have gotten my favorite character, I could have gotten my favorite character voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. Okay, 7, 1, 2, 1. Right, 7, 1, 2, 1. Buffer of 3. Buffer 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buffer of 2. Probably the 1 over there, the 2 there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Which means this is probably the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, cool. I'm an idiot. 20,000 frames, woo! Only 400,000 to go, yeah. I can only make one more mistake on this puzzle. Better be careful. But yeah, Demon's Souls remake. Apparently, it is incredibly faithful to the original, which means it's probably still jank and not fun in a lot of places. Oh, well, the jank is part of the charm, they say. Perhaps it has simply been too long since the last time they played it to remember. I'm excited to see the Yumfa videos about it, though. There's probably some dumb bullshit that you can do that is cool to look at least. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Just 60 hours left. Oh yeah, you know it, baby. Enjoy the 2.25 day stream of Picross. God. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through another hour without having to go take a break. Yeesh. Starting to get tired. Just from hunger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I got a good handle on this one, though. I would never say something so crass on stream. Antitas, don't. Can't believe you would think so ill of me. Hmm. Hooray! Only one mistake. I'm free. And that's coming up on 3 hours, which, for a stream day where my frames are just non-fucking existent. Now go eat. Yeah, that was kind of my plan. I think I'm gonna go cook. Good podcast. Yeah. Oh yeah, great podcast where I'd spend several minutes at a time just staring at a Picross board. Real Picross hours, yeah. It was something. I don't know. I didn't hate it, and I hope you guys didn't either. Yeah. Hopefully, real stream on Thursday. The real reason for getting a 1080 Todd sim? What, Skyrim? You need a better graphics card for Skyrim? My card is only like one bump above yours. What did you do? Mods? Mine is also pretty modded, although I guess I don't have ENB filters and all that shenanigans. I don't need super high res, super glossy JPEGs of my lizard man or my cat man with his dick out. I'm good with standard res. Made a huge mistake in your load order, updated again. Oh no! Do you use loot? I just use loot for everything. LOOT, load order optimization tool. I use lube for everything. I put that shit on everything. Frank's Red Hot Lube. Alright, well, that's just a thing that I said. I'm gonna go make food. Play Fallout like cool people. Move over under the pizza. Alright, join the Discord. Discord. It's cool. We can talk about Frank's Red Hot Lube and lube on or under pizza and all the cool things that you definitely want to have discussions about. Actual good stream on Thursday, hopefully. And then hopefully another good stream on Saturday. We'll see. I would like to I would like to get No More Heroes 2 started one of these days. Depending on when I finish Yakuza Like a Dragon, fuck it, I might start Yakuza 0 soon, just because I've been thinking about Yakuza a lot. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll burn myself out trying to grind for the super secret bonus dungeon or something. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Thanks again to Dan for the gift sub. And that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday, hopefully.